Step to solve a problem-solving question. First step is to read the question carefully. Second, understand the question. You might need to read more than once to understand the question. Third, find the keyword. And lastly, try to solve the problem. It might look easy, but it is also difficult at the same time. So let's look at textbook self-practice, page 37. A. Puan Marcia buys 4/5 kg of anchovies. She prepares a few dishes using 1/4 of the mass of the anchovies. Calculate the mass of the anchovies used. So what the question wants? The question wants the mass of the anchovies used. And this is important because they want the used anchovies. Okay, you might need to double underline it to show that it is important. So where is the keyword here? She prepares a few dishes. It means that she used the anchovies. Okay, she used anchovies. So how much did she use? She used 1/4 of the anchovies. So 1/4 of the anchovies. In fraction, of is also multiply times. Okay, so what is the mass of the anchovies here? The mass of the anchovies is 4/5. So when you convert it to a mathematical sentence, 1/4 times, this is of times, and then the mass of the anchovies. How much did Puan Marzia buy? So she bought 4/5 kg. So you have to write 4/5 kg. Okay, right now you have a mathematical sentence and you can solve it. So 1 and 4, can it be simplified? Cannot. 1 and 5, cannot. 4 and 4, yes. They can cancel each other. And this is the simplest form. So not 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 5, 5. In the end, you get 1/5 kg. So this is the mass of the anchovies used. If I am speaking too fast, you can pause the video. So I'm going to the next question, B. B. Encik Azhar has 3 1/5 liter of cooking oil. He uses 3/8 of the volume of the oil to fry fish crackers. Calculate the volume of the oil used. So the keyword here is volume of the cooking oil used. They want the used one. Okay, you might double underline it to show that it is important. So how to find the used cooking oil? So you look at it, Encik Azhar has 3 1/5 liter of cooking oil. He uses, it means that he uses 3/8. Okay, you might need to write it. 3/8 of the volume of the oil. Okay, in fraction, concept of it means multiply. So 3/8 times or multiply the volume of the oil. So how much volume that Encik Azhar has? He has 3 1/5 liter. So you have to write 3 1/5 liter. Okay, now you have a mathematical sentence. You will have to solve it. So 3/8 times, okay, this one is a mixed number. If it is a mixed number, you have to change it to improper fraction. So 5 times 3, 15, plus 1, 16. 16/5 liter. Okay, look at this. Can it be simplified? Yes, 8 and 16. Okay, there is a multiplication that has 8 and 16, which is the multiplication table of 8. So 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So if it cannot be simplified anymore, 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 5 is 5. Okay, this is an improper fraction. You cannot leave your answer like this. You have to convert it to mixed number. So mixed number you have to divide. So 6/5 is also 6 divided by 5. 5 times 1, 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. So your answer is 1/5. 1/5. And the unit is liter. Okay, so we are going to move on to the next question, C. If this is too fast, please pause the video. You can just pause the video anytime that you like. So let's look at C. 1/8 kg of flour is needed for a murukku batter. Puan Kavita needs to prepare 1/2 times of the murukku batter for a party. What is the mass of the flour needed by Puan Kavita? So, what the question wants? The question wants the mass of the flour needed. So, needed. Okay, needed. You might need to underline it. Maybe double underline it to show the importance of the question. Okay, the mass of the flour needed by Puan Kavita. You can always read more than once if you don't understand the question or if I am too fast. So Puan Kavita needs to prepare. So it means that Puan Kavita will be using 1/2 times of the murukku batter for a party. So 1/2 times. Times also mean multiply, times. Okay, times what? Times 1/8 kg. So 1/8 kg of flour. Okay, both of them are mixed number. You have to change it to improper fraction. So 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. 5/2 times 8 times 1, 8 plus 1, 9. 9/8 kg. Okay, so next, what do? We have to simplify this fraction. Can it be simplified? 5 and 2 cannot. 5 and 8 cannot. 9 and 2 cannot. 9 and 8 cannot. So what do we do next? We have to multiply numerator with the numerator, denominator multiply with the denominator. So 5 times 9, 45. 2 times 8, 16. So this is an improper fraction. Do not leave your final answer in this form. You have to change it to mixed number by doing division. So 45/16 is also 45 divided by 16. Oh no! 16, do you remember the multiplication table? You might not remember. If you do not remember, please write your multiplication table at the side. Okay, or maybe find some space just to write your multiplication table. It might bring extra mark for you. Okay, so look at it. 16 times 1 is 16. 16 times 2, 32. 16 times 3, 48. Okay, so this is 45, 48. Choose the smaller number. So 16 times 2. 16 times 2, 32. 5 minus 2, 3. 4 minus 3, 1. So your answer, your final answer would be 2. Okay, 2, 13 over 16. What is the unit? The unit is in kg. Okay, please construct your own multiplication table. Even teacher form my own, okay, my own multiplication table. So please do the same. Okay, next we are going to look at D. Okay, D. Su Keng only has 3/4 hours left before the end of her mathematics test. She has 15 more questions to answer. How long in hour does she have to answer each question? So right now, how long in hour? So the unit is in hour. Circle it. Okay. Usually unit, I circle the unit. Okay. Does she have to answer each question? So each, it means one question. Okay, one question. How long does it take to answer one question? So this is 15 question. And the question wants how long to answer each question. So it means that this is division, divide. So how long does she have? 3/4 hour. Okay, 3/4 hour divided by 15. Okay, so 3/4. Okay, let's ignore this unit first. We can always write it at the end of our answer. Okay, divide by. Okay, this 15, the number 15 is not a fraction. You have to change it to fraction. What is the fraction for 15? 15/1. So right now, fraction, now you can do multiplication. Okay, change the operation to multiply and inverse 15/1 to 1/15. Okay, look at this. Can it be simplified? 3/4 cannot. 3/15, yes. 3/15 by using the multiplication table of 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 5, 15. Please memorize your multiplication table well. So this is the simplest form. So 1 times 1, 1. 4 times 5, 20. Okay, and what is the unit that they want? Hour. Okay, here the question stated hour, and here is also hour. So 1/20 hour. Done. Okay, so I'll proceed to another question. Question E. Lisa's mother wants to make mooncakes to be donated to several charities. She has 5 1/4 kg of flour. Each mooncake needs 1/8 kg of flour. How many mooncakes can Lisa's mother make? So what the question wants is, how many mooncakes can Lisa's mother make? So it means that how many pieces of mooncake? Okay, 5 1 over 4 actually is divided by 1 over 8. Okay, why is that we need to use divide? Because one mooncake needs 1 over 8. So it means that we have to know how many 1 over 4 kg can be divided by 1 over 8 to get the number of mooncakes. So right now we have a mathematical sentence and we can add. Okay, look at this. This is mixed number. Okay, 4 times 5, 20 plus 1, 21 over 4. This one, okay, divide, change it to times 1 over 8. The inverse of 1 over 8 is 8 over 1. Okay, can it be simplified? Yes, by multiplication table of 4. 4, 1, 4, 4, 2, 8. Okay, 21 times 2 is 40. 2 over 1 times 1, 1. We know that 42 over 1 is also 42. So right now, Lisa's mother can make 42 mooncakes. Okay? F. Biju brings 3 1 over 2 pieces of pancakes to school. During recess, she divides the pancake equally for her 7 friends. How much of a pancake will each get? So what the question wants is how much of a pancake will each get? Means that each of Biju's friend, each means one. Okay, one friend get. So look at this. This is a very direct question, which is divide equally. So by how many people? 7. Okay, so how many pancakes did Bichu brought? So Bichu brought 3 1 over 2 and divided by 7 friends. Okay, next, you have a mathematical sentence, so you can solve this problem. This is not a fraction. You have to change the mixed number to fraction, improper fraction. So how to change it? 2 times 3, 6, plus 1, 7. 7 over 2. Okay, this is a number, a whole number. You have to change it to fraction, which is 7 over 1. So right now, this is divide 7 over 1. Change the operation to multiply. After you change the operation to multiply, 7 over 1 will become 1 over 7. So 7 and 7 can be cancelled with each other. So right now, 1 times 1, 1. 2 times 1, 2 times 1, 2. So one person will get 1 over 2 pieces. It means that 1 over 2 also resemble half. Okay, half pieces. Each friend gets half pieces of pancakes. So that's it. So lastly, teacher would like to remind you steps to solve a problem-solving question. First, read the question carefully. Understand the question. You might need to read more than once to understand the question. And find the keyword. As you can see, what teacher did is teacher underlined the important keywords. Okay, important keywords, and teacher form a mathematical sentence and teacher tries to solve the problem. So next, you will be doing this question in your lembaran kerja. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.